Guys, he's a little bit of an underdog here.
Runde beginnt in
Nice.
3, 2, 1, kämpft.
Okay, so Crasy gets the spawn near the heavy and makes his way over aggressively, but decides to not challenge that. Oh, and gets himself a lightning gun and rather undamaged. I thought that Slava should have been able here to give him some punishment for that, but he's the one who receives the damage, and now that Crasy was able to deal some unreturned damage, stacks are equal. And now it's a standoff.
Was quite surprising that Crasy did this push. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Over quite low, but Slave had already his item.
That was... I think Crasy underestimated Slave's stack a little bit, but Slave overestimated his damage output there. But then again, your kill spawn will lend you 200 stack immediately. And he uses that to tie up the game again. And now he's the one with the weapons and the position. Oh, now the wrong weapon in the hand. He had the lightning gun to defend that push, and Crasy, just no fucks given, drops down, picks up the heavy and gets the frag.
True, plus forward for the win. Was very surprised. Just goes straight in and yeah, kills the enemy with just bullying him. Good rockets. I think the aim-wise, Crasy is quite on point right now. Wow, another hundo to the face and another frag.
Oh, but this one was a little bit, let's say, opportunistic, or.
That was a beautiful combo. Let's say it like this.
Yeah, I mean,
with 100 to the TP and land another one. Wow, this could be actually the same again. Slave, little TP push and the rocket. But this time, Crasy fell not through the TP.
Yeah, and the rail actually stops the forward momentum of Slave as well. Otherwise, I think Crasy will die here another time, but now it's the time where Slave gets his third frag on the board, actually.
It's Slave, not Slave.
I don't know, I just call him Slave. I have no idea how it's intended to be pronounced.
Reminds me to Nikos Vave. But yeah, let's call it Svave. It sounds also nice. Oh, Crasy has no timing, is way too early there. Okay.
Yeah.
Still cheeky, holds angles while having no stack and not much weapons.
Crasy is fortunate that Slav is not sporting the railgun in his arsenal at the moment, because otherwise I think that approach on the mega health would have cost him a lot more stack than it did in the end. But now the stack difference is still huge enough, and Crasy again has no idea about the timing and the huge delay. 90 damage rockets coming out.
And he wasted his ability like 10 seconds before everything.
Yeah, I mean, and again, if he had the rail there, Crasy would have been dead, because he was less than like 50 HP when he cut the corner, and oh, look at the tribal damage! Even more!
Wow. Hunt, my friend, hunt him down. Slave is very patient with his hunting. Yeah, the prayer of himself. So I don't know.
Oh, and
What's he waiting on?
he's still living, and look at this! Oh, one beautiful. A direct hit from a tribal projectile is in the end enough, but...
Yeah, it was a total tribal kill, right?
Yeah.
He did all the damage with tribal. It was beautiful.
Oh, look at this, and the rocket then... He jumps on that ledge with Slava's help, kind of, but only having the railgun is not enough, and he goes into close quarter combat where the pineapples and the rockets of Slava will just destroy him, and again Slava finds Crasy off spawn. Lightning gun into shotgun is what's costing him another frag, and then Crasy pushes aggressive, no care in the world. Despite Slava trying to time Crazy's rocket, he still eats huge amounts of damage, and now it's Crasy in the better position. Gets the mega health and has some stack. Oh, beautiful.
Good rocket. I was surprised that Slave is going fighting for this heavy. He was until now very protective and only chasing down stuff where he is, yeah, not losing out on items. Wow. I think the nades did more damage than the fire there.
Yeah, I think so too. But Slava is still weak, and despite Crasy being railable at that moment, he still peeks because he knows shotgun will seal the deal. Picks up the item on the other end of the map as well, and now the shotgun is actually not doing anything. Oh, and that direct pineapple sends Crasy flying away, and Slava is safe for now.
Yeah, well played by Slave. There you saw the Slavi. You saw the disadvantage of hunting your enemy. Just run a little bit plus back and hit all your shots and you're losing out of everything. Ooh, good lane strike.
Oh, no, Slava has no armor. He's not going through the TP yet. Crasy is being careful enough to not give his opponent a rail angle there. And now it's Crasy, the one who is not having the rail, and it would have given him another frag indeed as well.
If he had the weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, rail is missing. Can someone sell some rails here?
Both players, when in control, are so careful of not losing position on the item that basically always the out of control player is only the guy with the railgun in his hands. And
True. And this time I was totally sure that Crasy is running to the rail and try to hit Lave, but this time not. This time he showed some nerves. But yeah, he kills him anyway, so don't need to be greedy.
yeah, now it's from a kind of streaky game. After 7 minutes now, it goes into a blow for blow type of brawl, where each one loses control basically after one rotation. Oh, nice opening damage. Good rocket. Slav is in position for the item, picks it up mid-fight, but Crazy's LG is not missing a beat.
But also Slave hit a lot of
Beautiful
LG
rail.
shells.
Oh,
Wow.
and another one. Yeah, that was very well played because Slava made sure that he did enough damage, so Crasy could not push in no matter what. Crasy had to pay respect to his opponent's damage output. And yeah, in the end it was not enough because again of Arsenal difference. Crasy now, player in control, having the railgun too. Oh, what a shot that was!
Shots prediction, no aim. That was beautiful.
Someone practices angles.
Yeah, true. He knows where your shoe stays. What a stance there.
Oh, and another one. Yeah, and now he's in hunting mode. Shotgun will seal the deal. Oh, not anymore. And now he needs to fall back because he missed his shots and Slava hits back to back. But yeah, it just made Crasy pick up the heavy armor a lot faster than he usually would have done anyway, probably.
Ah, beautiful dodge of the rocket by Slave. And he chases this up, both are low.
Oh!
And there is tie. Slave is too early. I hope he's going up for the item, yes. Was this a leg? Oh, I think so. On my end, he's stuck there a little bit.
Yeah, I saw it too.
Okay.
Maybe they added some collisions. Oh, but definitely Crasy made Slava collide with his tombstone once more there as he completely hammers him, knocks him around with a flame strike and some LG. But Slava is just answering back the favor. Spawns, pushes in, hits some pineapple, and now it could be the tying moment again. Slava hits a rocket on Crasy, going up the bounce pad, ties up the game, and will pick up the heavy. No, he can't because he's not having the arsenal to do it, and the Tribolt and LG in Crazy's hands is enough for now. Crasy is a madman right now. He's going through the teleporter, no care in the world. Maybe he's an expert at counting rockets from Slave as well, but oh, that was a risky play.
He would hunt him. If he was, he would hunt Slave. But he's hunting now. Pushing hard with flames and rocket jump, and this will be the frag for the point for Crasy. Don't believe that he goes away another frag. Does Slave hit every rocket? He steals the heavy. Could work. 2 seconds in and...
Oh, that was
what
a
a match.
yeah. And what an ending as well. And we see that both players used the weapons to their
Paid
advantage.
off.
Keel with the grenades. Of course, he wants to go close, so rocket launcher shotgun it would be. And Crasy wants to keep the range as long as possible. So more lightning gun usage
I
out of the
think-
German player here.
Yeah, the rail is used on both ends the same way or the same amount of. So it was not so very rail dependent, but how could it be when you don't have a rail? So